So when you're faced with a problem, if you're faced with something that you feel might be a limitation, if you're faced with something that you might feel is even unfair, you have two options. You get resourceful or you get resentful. If you get resourceful, you look for something. You look for the silver lining. You look for the opportunity. You look for the skills that you have that can help you get closer to wherever you want to go. But if you get resentful, you start to blame. You start to feel like you are a victim to whatever happened. And because of that mentality, you start to think of this as something that you have no control over. You start to think of this as something that you can't achieve. You start to think of this as something that is futile. That's like more the pessimistic way of looking at it. And I don't think that you forever need to be an optimist in all scenarios in life. I think there's a good balance in here. But if faced with a problem, if faced with something that you want to achieve, which do you think is going to better set you up to succeed? Which is going to set you up to be resilient? Is the resilient person resourceful, or is the resilient person resentful? Does the resilient person blame and shame and just give up? Or is the resilient person find something, find the way, find the motivation, find the help? So you have to ask yourself, are you going to become resourceful or is it resentful? Are you going to look for the help that you need? Set yourself up. Learn the skills that you might be missing. Learn the things that are the gaps, the things that you need to improve. What's some things that you can tip into your own favor? You might feel like it's unfair to begin with, but instead of becoming resentful, you're going to find ways to become resourceful. Find ways to help yourself succeed. Put a foot forward. Put a little bit of advantage of your side. Give yourself a fighting chance. Or the opposite is that you're going to be resentful. You're going to hate it. You're going to feel down. You're going to feel like it's unfair. You're going to fall into this, I'm owed this, but I'm not getting it, so everything is all messed up. But how is that line of thinking helpful? How is being resentful going to make you resilient enough to get to your goal? How is being resentful going to help? Because I would assume it's not. I can't see it as it is right now. But I can see being resourceful as being something that helps you become resilient, helps you to get closer to your goal. Or at the very least, helps you to not give up until you find the help you need, until you develop the skills you need, until whatever it takes to get there. So instead of being resentful, become resourceful.